Shiva, and Vishnu. Oh no, we all had heads down. We missed it. Which of the 5 major religions believes in this Holy Trinity? Use your deductive reasoning. Go ahead, Luke.
Is it Hinduism?
Correct. It is Hinduism. Green team, the Dalai Lama is involved in which of the 5 major world religions? Julius, go ahead. Buddhism, good job. Blue team, which religion follows the 4 Noble Truths? Got 5 seconds.
Is it Buddhism?
It is Buddhism. Excellent, Luke. Green team, for 20 points, which of the following is not one of the 4 Noble Truths? Is it A, suffering is universal, B, the cause of suffering is desire, C, suffering is ended by crushing desires, or D, desires are ended by being reincarnated? Which of them is not?
Oh, not true.
Yes.
D?
Why would you?
What'd you say?
You guys didn't say anything?
Kid, what'd you say?
You said you don't know. I'd say
You said D?
D.
yeah.
Kid, you might have been throwing darts. but
You
You are
have to throw
correct.
me home.
Sometimes you just gotta throw a dart, that works. Blue team, oh, we've got some lightning rounds, we're almost towards the end of our game, so we're gonna need some more paper.
I'm not doing it again.
Not doing it again. Jack, do you wanna write again?
Of course.
Alright, I need a volunteer for blue team, so I don't think Madison wants to.
I'm good at shooting.
Gianna, excellent.
Yeah.
You've got 30 seconds to answer these questions. The last section of the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem is known as what? The Holy Book in Islam is known as what? And the term for Savior in both Judaism and Christianity is known as what? You've got 15 seconds. Five seconds. All right, pencils down. Blue team, what'd you get for number 1?
Synagogue.
Blue team,
Oh.
the other blue team.
Oh.
Well, I didn't get number 1,
All right, what'd you put for number 2?
the Quran.
Okay, Quran, yep.
And then 3, like I was confused, so I just put Jesus and then like he saves people at the end, I guess.
Okay, so the word they're looking for is Messiah. Did you get all 3? What'd you put?
Number 2 we got Huron, and then number 3 we got Messiah. What was number 1 again? Because I think I spelled it wrong.
Wait, what'd you put?
Synagogue.
That's not right.
Oh.
Sorry, it's the Western Wall.
First of all, oh,
Synagogue is what? What is a synagogue?
a place.
Place of worship in Judaism, correct. Keep those answers. We're going to keep rolling. We got another lightning round. Western Wall, Quran, Messiah. Messiah is the term for the Savior in Judaism and Christianity. You have 30 more seconds. What's the Jewish place of worship, Jack? What's the place of worship in Islam? And who's the great prophet in Islam? You've got 30 seconds.
That's for number 2, actually.
Just look like a
No, it's number 1.
5 seconds. Pencils down. Green team, what'd you put for number 1?
You got Temple. Temple.
You serious?
Yeah. Temple.
Wait, what did you put?
Temple.
Jack.
No.
Jack, buddy, okay. What did we just talk about maybe 45 seconds ago?
Judaism.
Right, and it's, what's the name for the place that they go to? The synagogue.
Oh, synagogue.
Oh, man, alright.
Don't they also go to a temple?
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, I guess.
It's pretty much right, though, right?
Yeah, pretty much won't cut it.
A
Place of worship in Islam is what?
mosque,
Mosque, correct. Who's the great prophet of Islam?
Muhammad.
Excellent, what'd you guys get?
Synagogue, mosque, and yeah.
Okay. Alright, one more, guys. Keep track of how many you're getting right. Synagogue, mosque, Muhammad, good
Can I count
job.
temple as right?
Huh? No, you can't count temples right. Because if you put temple, you're not gonna see temple on the test, so it's not gonna help you at all. Last one. The condition of wanting nothing is known as what? For a hint, they also put out a pretty sweet album in 1993. Number 2, single supreme force who is nameless and formless is known as what? And last, the founder of Judaism and Islam through his children. Who is that person? You've got 30 seconds.
Oh, wait.
You've got 5 seconds. Pencils down. Blue team, what'd you put for number 1?
Nirvana.
Excellent. Number 2?
We didn't get number 2.
Okay. Number 3?
Abraham.
Excellent. Green team,
Number 1 is Nirvana.
correct.
Number 2 is Brahman.
Okay. That is correct.
And number 3, I put Jesus.
2 out of 3 is not bad. Alright.
I was laughing because I accidentally wrote down Drake for no reason. I just wrote down
Green
Drake.
team, out of those 9 questions, how many did you get right?
6.
How many did you get right?
6.
6. Alright. So you both got 60 points. Chance to double or nothing for the win. Blue team, you're going to have to let it rip if you want any hope of winning this. Green team, do you want to try for extra points or are you going to keep your 60?
Bro, we can literally win if you.
It's fun to one pick.
Just keep it.
We're keeping it.
Alright.
But if they make it, I'm throwing it. I don't trust
Yeah.
them.
There you go.
Fire it up, Gianna. Let's see what you got.
If you mix it, I have to throw it.
You already passed. You can't throw it.
What do you mean?
You said you're going to keep your points. I just gave you the option.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't know if you can, but.
Where do I throw it from?
Right there?
Like right here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
They're all-
Oh no. I was kind of hoping you were going to miss, so I'd have to add this up. Alright.
She made it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Alright, well, I'm adding this up. I want you to take.
Can I shoot it from here for double?
Yeah, I mean, no, but you can still do it from there. While I'm adding this up, I want you to take those sheets from the beginning of class, that 1 through 3.
Yeah.
If I answered your question, what you were having problems with, we answered your question on the review guide. Draw a big line through it. If I did not answer what you had questions on, circle it. Take like 3 minutes to do that while I try and do some mental math. Green team, you still managed to win by a pretty sizable margin. Congratulations. You are masters of the 5 major world religions.
We did
You
it.
won, we came back?
We get $10,000.
Something like that.
That's a lot of money.
If I come across that kind of money, I'll let you know.
That's a lot of big doubles.
Alright, so who still has questions? Who has something circled on the review sheet? Let's go over it. We got a few minutes. Yes.
What is a temple?
I mean, we covered what a temple is, but that's not the verbiage that's gonna be on the test. That's why I want you to know that synagogue is related to, Judaism, a mosque is related to Islam. Yes, Monish,
The ordinary people in the clergy, I didn't get the answer to that.
ordinary people in the clergy is I don't think I'm saying it right, it's laity, Laity.
Lighting.
Michelle, did you have questions? Or did we answer all your questions? Fantastic. How about you, Ava?
No, I think I'm good.
Luke?
I'm good.
Okay. Gianna?
I'm good.
Gianna and Eliana, you gotta switch seats next time you're in here. Eliana, did you have questions still? How about you, Madison? Either of the Mackenzies have questions? Yeah? Do you have a question? Jack, did we answer all your questions? Monish, are you good? Julius? Kaden? Tasneem, what can I help you with? Good? Alright, I want you to take those 1, 2, 3 sheets that you had and come drop them in the basket. And then if you do not, unless you were taking notes on it, if you were taking notes on it, then keep it, because I want you to keep your notes. But if you just did that, additional 1, 2, 3, I want you to come drop in the basket for me. And while you're doing that, if you need a note card, go ahead, you can drop. If you need a note card, please take a note card. I don't want a grade test next week and not have note cards stapled to them. I want you guys to do very well on this test. You've got about 9 minutes. I would like you to do one of 2 things. Actually, you can do a couple things. I posted a primary, secondary assignment that should only take about 15 minutes. It's for your assignment tomorrow since you're not gonna be here, but you've got 8 minutes if you wanna get started on that. Or I want you to work on your note cards, or start part of that number 4. I want you to do one of those 3 things with your remaining 8 minutes or so. What's due tomorrow? I just posted a primary and secondary source assignment in Google Classroom, so that's technically your homework tomorrow.
And is it also our attendance?
What's that?
Is it also our attendance?
Yes.
So we got 2 minutes tomorrow.
Yep, it'll be due by tomorrow night. What else? Review sheets for your extra credit on the test due by Sunday night. That's one thing I won't accept any later, so if you turn it in Monday, I will accept it, but you're not gonna get the full 5 points, you'll only get 1 or 2 extra credit points. So if you want a chance at your full 5 extra credit points, have them in by Sunday night. And then you're taking the test on Tuesday. You got about 7 minutes, work on one of those 3 tests. If you have questions, if you need clarification, let me know.